Right now, several people who work at your favorite bars and restaurants all across Ontario are facing a government-issued deadline just to keep their jobs. And it's raising some questions. Kevin Bagnall owns a service-oriented staffing business in Toronto.
We hire bartenders and waitstaff.
And all of them, under the law, must have a Smart Serve certificate, which requires workers to take an online course and pay a fee to do so. It teaches them important lessons on everything related to serving alcohol.
To serve responsibly, to not overserve is the main goal.
In the past, once you took the course, you were good to work.
You used to certify and there was no expiry date.
Now, new requirements by the Alcohol and Gaming Commission of Ontario, or AGO, requires workers to recertify every 5 years and pay more than $30 every time.
It feels like a fine to industry where people aren't affording rent.
While the AGO is requiring the recertification, it's run by Smart Serve Ontario, a registered charity. The new 5-year recertification may be a first for Ontario, but it is standard in other provinces. This will help, quote, workers stay well informed and up to date with the current regulations, said Smart Serve Executive Director Richard Anderson. He went on to say this measure aims to maintain the highest standards of service and safety within the industry while promoting professional growth and compliance. One of the updates helps workers recognize signs of sexual assault.
It's a good idea for their safety, or for our safety too.
Korea Shema used to work in the service industry.
Some people, they drunk and they can't control themselves.
But when asked if workers should pay for that training,
I think it's better to train them for free.
According to Smart Serve, some 50,000 workers have recertified already, which means they've collected more than $1.5 million so far in course fees. So where does that money go? Anderson said they pay for training improvements, which include technical enhancements, regular updates, and the addition of new course modules. SmartServe also gives out scholarships to students pursuing careers in hospitality. This, according to Anderson, has been over $1 million over the past 6 years. All good things, Bagnall says, but coming out of pandemic lockdowns where workers are still getting on their feet, he says the fee still stings.
I can agree that there's some information there that is helpful, and like any job or profession, it's great to refresh yourself. Staff do appreciate it, but not the being dinged for $30 and having to do it at this time.
As always, if you have an issue, story, or question you'd like us to look into, hit us up by visiting the Speaker's Corner tab on the City News website. Pat Taney, City News.